My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire for just an Ascension 15 run. Today's daily modifiers are hot garbage, so time to go for one of these. I want a Perfected Strike deck. I haven't had an Ascension 15 Perfected Strike deck in what feels like forever. And also, I've never had one that happens to get the Strike Dummy Relic. So I'm still going to keep my eye out for that basically until I get one, and then I'll enjoy it and probably die. But it'll still be a good time. Choose a colorless card to obtain. Sure. I'm gonna go Panacea and try and use that to save flexes. Because that makes a lot of sense with a deck with Twin Strikes in. Which might happen to be the Perfected Strike deck. Thank you for taking a turn off of attacking there. Yeah, and we should pretty easily hit lethal here. Beauty. Fear Pot as well as a Twin Strike and a Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off is so good. I need the damage earlier because I'm going for 4 elites on this floor though. Yeah, there's no... Wait, hang on. Am I going for 4 elites? I'm going for 3. No, I'm going for 3 elites. Okay. But there's no guaranteed shop on any of those lines. Okay, at least I got the removal. Phew. But now, Matryoshka, I mean, it gives me 2 relics on a delay at least, I guess. It's fine. We'll see. Definitely got to attack the first one there because it means that they're only a single strike away from dead, making my life a lot easier. I'll actually double defend that turn. I have 6 missing HP I need to heal here anyway. Yeah. I mean, look, if you're going to give it to me when I asked for it, then I got to take it. I thought this was going to be another one of the thing that we did yesterday of, I haven't done an orb run in a while. Well, I guess I'm not doing an orb run. It's a Snecko run now. I thought we were going to be driven off course in the same way, but nope, doesn't look like it. Oh my god. Baby? We need the bash upgrade for anyone except for the Sentinels. It's the upgrade that I really want first there. Oh my god. This fight is so good. I'm going to take 8 damage this whole fight. Frozen Egg, whenever you had a power card to your deck, upgrade it. I'll take any Inflames you want to give me now. Do I take a pre-upgraded Berserk, though? Yes. It's only 1 vulnerable. I think I can afford to take it. Let's get the Perfected Strike upgraded. Now I'm going to want... Well, I don't need Panache. No, not Panache. Sorry, I don't need... Okay, thank you. Whenever you add a skill card to your deck, upgrade it, as well as a question card. Honestly, the only egg I want for a Perfected Strike run is actually the Molten Egg, but who knows? Maybe we still get that as well. I don't need to upgrade the Panacea, is what I was going to say, until I have some flexes in the deck, so it's the Twin Strikes first. Just for the extra 4 damage. 5 damage this turn. I think ultimately we'll end up saving me HP because the first cycle is still 2 hands large. And I want to be able to play all the cards in each of these. Yeah, it saved me 5 HP this turn. Definitely paid itself off. I mean, also, I can prevent the debuff from it with the Panacea if I draw them in the right order. That's, I feel like an actual legitimate good argument for getting the... oh god, what's it called again? Berserk. There we go. Getting the Berserk there. Chances I draw double defend are really low here. Yeah. That's okay. So what? We took 10 damage overall. Yeah, 10 damage overall to clear this fight. Perfect. Or Calcum if you end your turn with that block gain 6. This is remarkable. The game heard me. It did. It must have did. Heard me say Perfected Strike, then gave me the Perfected Strike. That's amazing, by the way. Both the bottom cards of the Perfected Strike that I need to kill the enemy this turn. I've gotten a lead in the next space. I don't want to take the, what, minimum 7 damage I would have taken to that. Rage. Spot Weakness. Spot Weakness is so good with the Twin Strikes. Rage is really good with the fact that I have little defense, but I have a lot of attacks. I'm going to take the Rage first, just because I have the 2 Perfected Strikes, so I think I can afford it. We want to get Berserk out. And probably Panacea up before we wake up the enemy here. God, the draw orders for this deck have been so bad. That was wrong. Should have played them in the other order. Oops. Not going to matter too much, but still. Rage with 0 cost 15 defense on that turn. Yeah, it would have prevented my dex loss here. Wouldn't have done anything. Sundial, every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy, as well as that's a pre-upgraded demon form. I mean, look, if you're going to give that to me, I'm going to take it. Especially because if I get the Berserk out first, it's easier to play. Right. Obviously, I wanted one of my powers on the opening turn. Don't draw me Berserk. Okay, thank you. I just definitely didn't want Berserk on that turn, because obviously I can't play it. Take 3 damage to play my Berserk on that turn, happily. Ah, I shouldn't have defended. Right, Orichalcum. Actually could have attacked again there. Will I take a limit break after this? Probably. Probably. Definitely offering, though. Right, there's a limit break pre-upgraded. 2 fewer card selections. The thing is, the question card is already giving me 1 extra, so it's only 2 cards that I get to pick from, but 4 cards being able to be picked from, especially when I have 2 eggs, and I'm going for a Perfected Strike deck, sounds good to keep. It's probably Slaver's Collar, because obviously putting spaces in my deck is really bad for us. When, like, my whole thing is I want to get extra energy. I got the Berserk to give me extra energy in normal fights. Yeah, I'll take the Slaver's Collar. Okay, there's a 3 elite path with a bunch of question marks. No midline rests, though. Dangerous. If any character can do it, though, it's the Ironclad. Very early shop here. Hopefully that helps. I'm going to use an energy potion here so I can try and take a target out. Actually block more by waiting for the Orichalcum to do it. I block more by not blocking this turn as well. I need more defense in this deck, definitely. Twin Strike. Twin Strike you can't turn down because it works with the works with demon form far too well. It's Shrug It Off, definitely. Is it also armaments? I think it is Shrug It Off and armaments here. Well, it's definitely Shrug It Off. Maybe it's Clockwork Souvenir. Get the artifacts before, like, I might not have Panacea before I start getting my flexes or before I get my Berserk, but I will always have my Clockwork Souvenir first. Panic Button is a bit too much for us right now. I'm kind of looking at one of the potions, but I figure I'll probably pick up a potion before I get to the first elite here. Oh, they'll be pre-upgraded as well. Yeah, I can't make the deck super thick now, though. Whenever I rest, I may add a card to the deck. Sure. I mean, please give me like both perfected strikes in the same turn. No. Yeah, you gave me lethal. I can't complain too much. Spot weakness or twin strike. It's twin strike still. I shouldn't make this deck too thick. Yeah, I shouldn't make this deck too thick if I can avoid it, because obviously like the sundial is benefiting from the deck not being that thick, but also if I'm relying on the apparitions for a lot of my defense, then I'm going to need those to turn up relatively consistently rather than be spread across way too many cards. Apparition Demon Form. That'll guarantee that the backliner attacks next turn, which basically means if I don't draw Apparition next turn, I have a bad time. There's 2 Apparitions left in a deck of 12. As well as a draw card and another big defensive card in a Rage. I think I take this risk. I think I recognize it's a risk and then take it. The risk backfired. Am I dead already? Might as well, like, hard try and prevent that. You gonna kill me now? Almost. Yeah, look, this is the hand that I wanted. Rude. I'm getting an apparition for next turn and then just spend 2 turns hitting the face. It's just specifically in that hand that I had before, I didn't think there was a really much better option for me. Maybe I should have just perfected strike to something. Okay, looks like I actually will still be resting. Probably avoiding the next elite as well. Lantern, started to combat with additional energy. Ghostly armor, sure. Too many twin strikes. Stop giving me everything I asked for. It's too much. I need less. Okay. Don't get made frail there, thankfully. I do that then because now I have the artifacts to prevent becoming vulnerable. Great. Fire potion. Probably none of these. I don't have enough energy. Maybe I take Havoc just as playing a card for free. Sure. Obviously, like, either of the perfected strikes can be played with that happily. Oh, why did I can't believe I actually came to this space. This was obviously not right. Oh god, am I gonna get away with it as well? Oh god, it looks like I'm gonna get away with it as well. Ugh, it's the worst. How dare I? What, 3 damage in here? Unceasing top. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. Take another rage for some more defense. I need more. Draw in this deck. What? What is this? Why? Game! I need to stop recording so I can go and buy a lottery ticket right the heck now. You are absolutely kidding me with that draw right there though, right? You have to be. Two apparitions and a limit break with no effects. Okay, well, it's turning around quickly on me. Hope it doesn't turn around too quick. I'm just gonna take both of those out, fine. So I got one apparition left in the deck for the next cycle. I have no strength. Oh, and I keep getting the apparitions on the turns I definitely don't need them. Please don't attack. Please don't attack. Oh, yeah! Wait, it's not gonna be, that's not gonna be enough. I didn't need to do this to myself. The Spire giveth, and the Spire taketh away. That hurt my soul. I entirely did it to myself as well. I was so psyched about this that I stopped considering pathing. I just looked at this and I was like, more question marks? Yes, please. That's what happens when the game lulls you into a false sense of security just to beat you about the head with your own... Dang it! It was such a good run until there. Well, this is the first time I've had a loss this early in a while, but it's too good. It's too damn good. My name's been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. This has been a tragedy in 5 parts. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.